Well, that was an intriguing starting song. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you're all having a good Friday morning here. Let's see if I can get this to work. We have our break that we have a pin there for everybody to be able to see. And then we'll see if we can get the other stuff to work here. We have this. We should be able to, yes. We'll do a flash sale today on some stuff to start the morning. How's it going, Bird? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We do appreciate it. We're going to go like this. Pretty much do a little bit of a flash sale for you. Start the morning and see if anybody would like a deck to start the day with. Oh, that stuff is a little disorganized here. Why is it all backwards? Damn it. I knew something looked off, and I was trying to figure out why. Now starting to read, I know why. Ready? Oh! We're right. There we go. That looks better. Sorry about that for a second. No wonder why it was a little confusing. There you go. Got that up there if anybody wants. Throw one of those out there. Hey, Wazer, how's it going, my friend? I haven't seen you in a bit. How's the, how are the hives? Hopefully you're doing well. I know there's been some weather all over the place, so I don't know if it's been bad where you were that you had some issues. How's it going, Big? How your day doing? Hopefully you're having a good morning here. But yeah, we got some decks in here. I want to let people know, so I put one out there for a little discount this morning to start it out for the day. Pretty much get you close to free shipping. It is 7 a.m. where I am, Big. So just so you're aware, that's we're on the East Coast. So life on the boat, it's intriguing. It's been fun so far. We're stuck in Florida for a little bit because we're waiting for our arch, which will be delivered Monday or Tuesday. So come Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday-ish, I'll probably not be on just because I have to install an arch on our boat. And then once that's done, I'm going to be I'll run again the same as normal. But I'm trying to get some upgrades done to the show. Some intriguing things I wanted to try and upgrade some of the the show in some ways. So I was going to take that time off when I'm not doing on it, when I need a break or anything, to do a little upgrading versus just nothing hanging around. But we got some stuff today. I just ran one of these. I figured it was a discount if anybody comes in the morning and wants to look at any of them. Hopefully your mornings are going okay. We are just getting running. Rings are up and going. Is it not working anywhere? It says it is. It looks like it's going. I'm going to say it's working. I do not have Infinity collector boosters. I have Infinity draft boosters, but that would be the only thing that I have on those right now. I have a whole box of those too, so like I have a brand new box plus what I have left here. So I mean, I do have a good chunk of that stuff, but I have not had any Infinity ones for a little bit. They went up in price a while back, and I didn't have the I don't feel like having to sell them for as much as you'd have to. The newest set that we have out would be Aether Drift here. That's a pretty fun one. We've had some of this. One of the things that one of the I don't know if you know House, but he pointed out that the cards kind of looked like Beavis and Butthead ones, and I'm like, ever since then I'm like, yep, that they kind of do. Some of like their special ones, they're you know, they're, what do you call it, ones, the showcase ones, the borderless ones there. But yeah, the newest set would be this here. You know what, actually, hold on. I've had this sitting over there. We did not count this when we were making my count because I forgot about it. So we're going to just open this up and see what we get. But this is where the new Aether Drift would be. Not a bad set. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because we need some rares anyways to put in for giveaways, since we already we're down to not having any. So we're gonna have to take a look and see what we have here. We're gonna zoom, take a look here. Hopefully we'll get something nice. Swamp, Auto Arc Mammoth, Embalmed Ascendant, Back on Track, Wreck Remover, Beast Rider Vanguard, Hull Drifter, Broadcast Rambler, Skybox Fairy, and the Borderless. Ooh, alright, I like that. That's a new one. Ripclaw Wrangler. I don't see that much for a foil borderless. Mendicant Core Guidelight for the first rare. Priest of the Crossing for an extended art. And then we have a Zahor Glory's Pass. Ooh, I like that borderless. And a Bright Glass Gear Hulk. That's actually the first time I've seen that one. Nice there. Oh, there we go. Gaunty Knight of Minister. Nice foil borderless. There we go. With a Golem token. I like that Gaunty. Whenever a player casts a spell they don't own, that player creates a treasure token. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller looks at the top of that opponent's library and exiles it face down. They may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Mana of any type can be spent to cast a spell this way. Not bad. I like it. Ooh, Wazer went in for a few of them. Foil art lands, I am too, I have to say. I agree. I agree. Let me jump in here and take a look at that for you, my friend. Jumped in some Las Caverns. I like it. All right, let me get you. Yeah, I know the foil lands are really nice. It's nice to spice your deck up with some foil lands, you know, make it look nice and pretty. All right, let me get you that Las Caverns out, and let's see if we can get you a foil stamped. I have yet to pull one out. I pulled one out a lot, like within the first couple weeks of having them, and since then I've not gotten one of the foil stamps. So that being said, I'd like to pull another one soon here. All right, so I'm gonna put these over here with my these ones are my, where's my card? Oh, there they are. There they are. All right, here we go. I don't know. I'll take a look for it. Yeah, but if it is, I could possibly do that for you. Let me put that out of the way. No one was going with those. Here's those little, just, hey, try it out in the morning here. We'll put that right there for now. And we're going to open your pack. Sound good, Wazer? We always went with opening your stuff. I like it. Yeah, I can take a look for that one. Let me double check on it. I don't think I'm going to use it. But, so that's fine with me. Big. Oh, yeah, TCG. Yeah, that's what I use, so that would be, if that's what it's saying, we're good. Thank you, Grayson. I appreciate you guys hanging out here. We get a nice Didact Echo, Runaway Boulder, a little Indiana Jones, Quicksand Whirlpool, Thousand Moons Infantry, Hootsil Malamat Exemplar. I like that art. I always remember I like that one. Bitter Triumph, Malamat War Scribe. All right, here we go. Full art on the islands. These islands are so pretty. I like them. Those are nice. Zoyoa Lava Tongue in the showcase foil. Thousand Moons Smithy. All right, there's your first rare. Dire Flail for an extended art. Ooh, Wave Goodbye and an extended art. That's a nice pickup for you, buddy. There you go. How's it? Tishana's Tidebender in the showcase borderless one, or the what? I think that's showcase borderless or borderless there. Nice. You got your swamp for your land from your Jurassic Park land. Corpse of the Lost in foil extended art at the end there. The dinosaur egg token. Ooh, those are nice ones. The dinosaur egg dinosaur tokens. That was a nice pickup with Tishana's Tidebender and the Wave Goodbye. Good job on that. You built the theft deck with it? Ah, nice. Alright, that was not a bad pack there. We got the Tishana. Let me put that with your Wave Goodbye and a top loader, because I know those two were worth a good chunk. I don't know what they all are now, because I don't always... I don't have the... I used to have a nice app that would allow me to... it gives him, you know, fun stuff in chat and things like that, do some chat games. But all of a sudden, when we lost that, we lost some fun stuff here. But let me get this all together for you. I'm going to put those in a top loader. We're going to get you together. Oh, my hands are cold. It's a cold morning here. And when we got up, I had to get up and start everything. So my hands are all cold from getting up and doing all that, because being on the boat, we're in Florida, and it was like 49 degrees. It wasn't in the boat, but it was like 66 or something, I think it said, or 65. But still, that's cold for me. I don't like that. My fingers were numb. Oh, all right. Wazerdoodle, there you go, my friend. Thank you for jumping in and hanging out. We used to have some good times, but you've been busy recently with farming and your other stuff with your beekeeping and everything. So hopefully again in the future we can hang out some more. And we'll do. You know what we're gonna do? We'll run one of our giveaways for a little bit. We'll run one of those. We'll back out. I used to keep my house low temperature when I lived up in New Hampshire, because it was just like, it was always so hot there. Why am I gonna do anything different? What is this? Oh, that's old. That doesn't work. So I'm like, we keep it cold. I think it was 62 to 65. I always try to keep it. My wife was like yelling at me. So we'd keep it a little bit warmer, but I try to keep it low in the high 60s because it was cold. And we need to cool off. Now it's like being down in Florida for 4 years, my blood has thinned, and then I was in the Caribbean for it wasn't that long, only a couple months when we were down there on the boat getting it, moving it up here. And it was like, wow, yeah. The break today is, we gonna pin it. I'll pin it right now for you. You have, let's get all the stuff out. We're gonna do with a Foundations Collector Booster. All right. Then we're gonna do an Aether Drift Collector Booster. So we'll put one new one right here in the front so everybody can see. We have Aether Drift. Then we have a Ikoria. Then we have Phyrexia, Kaldheim. And then Phyrexia. Then we have one oldie, but a goodie, which I do believe I need to get out of my drawer. Right here. Alright, we'll do that. A little Modern Masters. Alright. And then we have today for our we're gonna do another one of the secret lairs, which will be this. I think it was this one. In this Marvel Storm. So Marvel Storm is the Marvel we're opening, the rainbow foil version of it. Then we have Phyrexia, Kaldheim, Ikoria, Modern Masters 2017, Aether Drift, and a Foundations Collector Booster. That's in our break today, and we have been wandering around that city. You know, we made it to the skyscraper room where you fought off one of those someone earlier, but who knows what's going to be going on now, where you may end up being. Now, our giveaways, for those of you that don't know, we do this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta get one more card then. That is 10. Perfect. And then one of these, as you can see, these is the rare. And then we just see who gets the rare. You're getting me a number between 1 and 10, and that's kind of what happens there. Alright, and put those over here. And that's what's in the break today for those that want to participate. I'll put that right here so I can pull it out to show it easily whenever we need. Just slide that right there. We'll go like that. So, and I don't know. Let's see what happens. I pinned it for you guys. That's what's in there today. We'll go through, and I got a bunch of stuff in the buy now. So if you guys are interested, let us know. I did add some new stuff. So let's see. Like I added. If you type packs in, you can see all the packs that I have. It should say pack, and it'll say all the packs that we have available. Let's say, for instance, let's run one of these today. We didn't get more of these in. We did get these in though. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. Run a flash sale. Let's do it. For these. Alright. And we'll do it for that a little bit of time. And we'll say that. There you go. We're on a little flash sale on some of those. We just got those. Maybe you want to take a look at some. Maybe somebody likes some Outlaws. And then we're going to go with Virgo Links. Or Virgo Links. Let's do that. Alright, buddy? I need a number between 1 and 10. Well, historic, I need to block you. Alright, well, we're gonna see what we got going on here. Open some more packs, it looks like. Number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There it is. You've got a discount and, oh, the rare. Well, look at that. Good thing I said I needed to open up a pack there to be able to find some more rares. YouTube, for whatever reason, always shows me, so... Virgo, there you go. Look at that. You got lucky. You got the rare right away. And we have a pack of Outlaws for our buddy here. Let me grab one. You, my friend, get fresh box to open and see what you get for an option here. What pack was $12? You didn't buy one for $12. Is this shipping? That is somehow? Is that the only problem? That's the only thing I can think of. Ah. Well, now if you grab something else, it's not going to hit you as hard because it already did hit you. If that makes any sense. There you go. Here, let's get this for you. And I'll put that, pick out which one you want. Now, it looks like we have a little bit of a jumble up on the bottom here, so I might have to straighten these out. Like that probably went there, and that stays there. Uh-oh. Those go over there. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened here. Looks like one side's a little higher. Alright, I'm guessing that might have been it. Alright, we're gonna go. Bottom right. God. Bottom right it is, my friend. Alright, let's see what you get here. Good luck. Actually, I'm gonna put this back here. That way you can add more space over. So we can see better. Alrighty. Put the giveaway cards over there. That way you have a stand for your stuff here that you get. We're going to do a little tip down and we're going to zoom in. See what we get. Good luck, my friends. Alrighty. Here we go. Another Outlaws pack. I like to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, there's not 8 worth of spoilers in these packs. I think it's only 3 or 4. But from the collector boosters, I know there's always 8, so that's why we try to move them the back there. Alright, good luck. Unscrupulous Contractor. Stop Cold. Take Up the Shield. Oasis Gardener. Armored Armadillo. Quilled Charger. Throw from the Saddle. Vile Smasher. Gleeful Grenadier. I don't know. Demonic Ruckus. Caustic Bronco. That's a nice one. You actually don't get that one much. I actually barely ever seen that pull. Oh, Karvik the Punisher. Nice there on the Karvik. Then a Hindering Light for your showcase. Bridled Bighorn for your foil. And, oh, full art on the Forest. There you go. Couple nice cards for you right there for the rare. Good 2 rares out of that pack. We like those. Alright, let me put those together. I don't really see that Caustic Bronco pulled out much. You've opened up a decent amount but not that frequently. How's it going, MTG? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. We just ran a little short discount on these. Got one for our friend Big BK. Got some not too bad for that. Big BK 509. I think I already had you written down somewhere here, but we're gonna get another one for you. All right. All right, that's nice. All right, and here you go, deck. I got some coffee. Hey, Immortal Deaton. How's it going, my friend? Hopefully you're having a good one. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Okay, no, that's fine. I'll throw it in. I was looking at it before. There's nothing I need from it. Oh, hold on. But, so you go. You know, I'm thinking like, I don't really do anything like that with treasure tokens, so we can get that for you. There you go. Not bad there. Now what I need to do though is I need to check it for these, so I need to put a rare in. Let's check on that one. All right. All right, we can do that one. We'll put this in our rares. All right, so for the rare in our giveaways here, so we'll shuffle that in when we do a giveaway. You can add that in there. All right. No, the art is pretty good on it. I have to agree. We get some good art on these over time, and Big BK came in with that. Another one too, my friend. I see it. Aha. Got another. Let's grab that from right here. This box. Now where are you going to go on this? Same spot. The art is, you know, sometimes it's not as it's people like are always worried about the cost of a card or how much it's worth. Sometimes it's just worth as not as much as it makes you happy to have it. Oh yeah, well hey, you know you can. So you grab one more pack there. So that you can go one around. You pick. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let's see. Seems like might still be on the right side here. Let's see. We're gonna go with this one. We're going to try this one right here. Alright, let's see if this works today for you here, my friend. I think this is the one. Hey, Spicy, how's it going, my friend? Gotta rip them all. I like it. Arr, Four Fingers, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you coming and hanging out. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, actually my wife is eyeing some of the commander decks, Immortal. She was looking at, what was the one you were looking at, Steph? Yeah. Alright, she's gonna check again. We have Bounding Faladar, Nimble Brigand, Geyser Drake, Boneyard Desecrator, Take the Fall, Bridled Bighorn, Discerning Peddler, Magebane Lizard, Gold Rush. Ooh! Wow, I got so happy I saw it. Oko the Ringleader. Nice borderless, mythic. Nice one there, buddy. Oh my god, and a transmutation font on top of it. Congratulations, buddy. With an essence capture. Unscrupulous Contractor and foil. Creosote. Heath. And an Ox. Wow. Oh, I gotta take a drink. Wow, that was a good hit. Congratulations.
It's more. Mirror,
Tamir was the deck that my wife was looking at. I know I was looking at a couple of them. I haven't decided really which ones I want out of them yet. We ended up buying the 4 of them. We only bought one of the, the 5 of them, and we only bought one. I'm like, I don't know if I should have bought 2 because all my kids want one, my wife wants one. I'm like, God damn it, that means I'm gonna have one. I want one too, so that means we'll probably have to buy another one so the store can have some. But I don't know, we'll find out. That was a hit for you, Big. That was the hit there for you, Big. Now, I think let me get my sheet over here. Let's see what was going on with your character. Big BK. Oh, let me do this here. Or did I have a new one? I think I did. I did have a new column. Jess Guy, yeah, that's a good one. Outlaws, I'm nice. I'm happy you're enjoying that, Immortal. Alright, here we go, Biggles. Big BK. We're gonna go... We got all that, I think, spread out over here. Alright, I think we got you in here, alright. If not, if I need to adjust something, I had to try to have something try to make the stuff a little bit better for me. So I can see it easier. And I think it worked for me, but give me 1 second. Thought I had it here. Oh, I saved it on the other computer. Damn it. I don't know if I opened it on this one and saved it here. Did I? Oh no. Did I not do it? I might not have done that here. Aww. Well, alright, using the old cheat. So you have a pistol, a knife, plasma rifle, your AR, and your flamethrower. And you also have a map fragment and a Gatling gun now that you picked up. So you got Gatling gun, a flamethrower, and you also picked up, come on, your map fragment. Now you got a couple of those, if I remember right. And you got a few pogs, not many though. You got 34. You got 34 pogs. You got 34. Yes, you have 2 pieces of the map now. Yes, I stream on YouTube also. The Saltai is like, see, I like to. They see there's so many of them. Like, oh, I like this, I like that, I like this, I like that. I don't know which one I want to look at. Yeah, the alts are nice. So you, my friend, you got to decide. Now, you had access to, who was it? You went to the locked room. Are you going to go visit our buddy in the locked room here? Today? I was guessing that's what you're going to do. Since I know Big had a friend earlier over here, and he had met up with in the locked room for us. Yeah, I've been looking at a few different ones. I got them all. They're mainly for the store, but but we can choose. Oh, yeah, that's why. I have a multi-stream. It goes to Twitch, X, and YouTube. So yeah, so I'm hanging out on all of those places with all you guys. I think there's like a few people on YouTube, a couple people on X and Twitch and stuff like that. So not bad. All right. Yeah. So you're gonna decide what you're gonna do. You made a comment you wanted to upgrade. Was it one of these things that you're gonna think of upgrading? I'm guessing. And then remember, everybody, we have our break. I'll pin that right now if you guys want. All right, you want to upgrade the GAT? The GAT. All right, now I will put out something for a. You know what? We'll do this. Why is that not in there? Oh, there it is. That's so weird. Oh, that's why. It's supposed to be that. Why does it say box? That's crazy. Alright. There we go. Let me correct that. There. That looks better. Alright. Give it a little bit of time here to figure out what we're doing. Yes, you want to upgrade? Alright, yeah. Well, I mean, you have some stuff you can throw at the guy. Be like, hey, I'm going to give you some of your pogs, which is 34 you got. What do you want to do to your upgrade? I mean, he's a pretty capable person here to do some upgrades for you. This shopkeeper we have. Let me see, what was his name? I think I have it written down here. We have, well, maybe I didn't put his name down. Oh, I did. It's Schmidt. That's Schmidt. Schmitty. Ooh, augmented like an element. Schmitty. Schmitty's thinking. I don't know if I can augment it like an element. You know what I mean? Like you want to have like a fire, you know, incendiary bullets type thing? Is that what you're thinking? Because if that's what you're thinking, I might be able to pull something like that off. So yeah, if you want to leave it here, it'll be at least a couple of turns, a couple of days here. So a couple of turns, we'll say, a couple of days. And let's see, for GAT upgrade, incendiary, that'd probably be 25 pogs at least. What do you think? Schmitty says, what do you think there? Shout out from all the YouTube. This is like an ongoing story you tell with people and give rewards with. Yes, kind of Salty. So we play a game. Brandon, thanks for coming in and let me know that. There's a nice deck there. Salty, you gotta remember, yes, kind of like that. I sell packs of cards. You know, you can buy them anywhere. You can buy them on the store. You should be able to see them to buy them. And whenever you buy them, what we can do is if you want me to open them, you can tell me, you can have me open them. I'll open them live on stream here, and you can become one of the characters if you would like to. And then you should become a character in the adventure. Now, currently our character is wandering around the city. And what we had set up was for somebody to... ooh, another Kaldheim. I like it. If you want to, you can participate. There's a break thing, or you can back and wander around with them. Alright, so 25 pogs, you leave your GAT there. Let me go to the pogs. Let's get Biggles. Pogs. So you're going to be dropped down to 9 pogs. There you go, my friend. And your GAT is gone for a little while. Alright, sounds good. Well, it's up to you. You can do whatever you'd like. It's fun. We have a good time doing this, so let's do some Kaldheim. We got some nice, fun older stuff again there. Not old, but old enough that it's like not regular. So where would you like to go, my friend, with our Kaldheim? Bottom left. Alright, bottom left right here. You should see that. Bottom left. Alrighty. Oh, there you go. Move that back here. Let's get our stand down so we can put our cards on there to see. And let's take a look at what we got going on today. We got any more luck? Yeah, so it's kind of Salty like an ongoing D&D RPG adventure game. We do some dice rolling, and we make a story up based off of what the people in the adventure, the Wasteland, say. Kind of ad-libs in a way. Fearless Pup. Mammoth Growth, Raise the Droger, Wings of the Cosmos, Brine Barrow Intruder, Breakneck Berserker, Broken Wings, Revitalize, Tuskier Firewalker, Funeral Longboat, Litjara Glade Warden, Batter Shield Warrior, Ruined Crown. Alright, not bad for the artifact there. Oh, Dragonkin Berserker. I like that one. Rimwood Falls. Nice snowland. Snowlands are always nice. And a replicated ring for your token. We always like anything related to the dragons, especially with Takar coming out. Takir. Alright, my friend. Alright, well, you leave your stuff there. You and your character go for a little adventure through the wasteland. You're wandering around. You're seeing different burnt out buildings. Then where is that one? You see a bit of a city there. You get to the edge of the city where they're doing some work. Great memories from the set. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the Norse mythology is a nice one. I had a good time with that. It's one of those ones where it's like, if they go back to it, that land, I wouldn't mind seeing it again, you know? Alrighty, so we're going to see your characters wandering around there, and you happen to come across this gentleman here and one of the edges of it. Now, he looks like he has some wares in his back closet there. You don't really know where those wares are or what those wares are doing. So, I need you to decide if you want to like attack him, or do you want and try to like rob them, or do you want to maybe barter with them? Let's talk with them. All right, we're gonna talk. I like it. So, you decide you're gonna talk. That's a good choice. Our buddy here, we're gonna have to think of a name for him. Anybody have a name for this dude? We don't have a name yet for him. We have to get a name for him. What does he look like? Anyone? Bartholomew. Oh, Bart. I like it. We can go with Bart. Bartholomew. This is his full name, but he goes by Bart. I like it. I like it. Bartholomew. And this is Bart here. Bart goes, hey guys, what are you doing here? This is my end of the town. You just stand there and you look at him. What are you gonna say? We'll pin the break here. Oh, I did have that pinned, actually. Aha. So if you guys want to jump in, there's 6 spots, lots of fun stuff in the break today, so you guys can see it. Ready? I'm gonna put the card this away while everybody decides what it's gonna do. We have Phyrexia, Kaldheim, Ikoria. Some nice, maybe get yourself a nice, my brain is breaking right now, Godzilla. Some Modern Masters 2017, Aether Drift Collector, Foundations Collector. Ooh, maybe some more good luck with that. And then the Storm Rainbow Foil Secret Lair. Now, the way we do the Secret Lair is we open it up, we put them in sleeves, shuffle it up, and hand 6 of them out. And if there's one left over, we put it in the rest of the cards that we shuffle up and hand out. The reason for that is that way it guarantees everybody one of the Secret Lair from there at least. All right? Triomes. Oh, yes. Some Triomes are nice. What all do I have? Oh, all right. Well, we have some interesting things here. Now, I have a critical hit. I'd found that dangling around somewhere. I have a few plus 10 health packs. They're not full ones. They're only half health packs. Then we got some assault rifle ammo. I have a pistol. I also have this thing here. I don't really know what it is. It's some type of chip. It's an implant. I haven't really decided I was going to use it yet. I'm not really sure what it is, but you can try that. But yeah, that's what we got here with us. I can pick other things up though. I'm pretty good at finding stuff. Bart can find things easily. Oh, a banner of kinship. I like it, my friend. Let me get that out for you. That is a really good pickup. I have one myself. So, we kept one of them myself, but there you go, my friend. Banner of Kinship. Ooh, the chip. Well, that chip took me a bit to get there. So you're gonna have to do something for me, along with purchasing it here. So I'll give it to you, but you have to first go and help. I've been having some problems with a bunch of rats in the junkyard that I keep trying to scavenge through. So if you can go over there and help me, I'll give you the chip, but it's going to be 25 pogs. Or we can trade some for it. It's up to you. It's up to you. Your choice. But we have a Cal time. We'll throw out, we'll throw out another pack here. Who else wants to go and go some packs? You have an extra AR? Ooh, that could help me. That could help me, he says. Alright, that could potentially work. Alright, well, if that might work, let's say, let's do this here. Alright. I can do that. AR, and we'll say 10 pogs and an AR. I can do a trade like that. And but you have to go and kill those rats for me. I don't want to have to deal with them. I'll take the leftovers if they aren't much left, but I needed to go and deal with most of them. All right. You'll take over the rats. All right, cool. All right, thank you, my friend. So you go wandering through this. There, you go to a. You find the edge of there, the small town area at the edge, where you wander in, and you see a bunch of junkyard rats wandering around. Now they're only 5 health, but you shoot one, you don't know if they're gonna start to ravage their way through all of a sudden. Now we have discount, if you guys can see, threw that out there, some Aether Drift packs if you want to jump on them. So you gotta decide, what are you gonna do with those? You gonna attack? You gonna kind of stay? You gonna run away? Well, I don't know, my friend. All right, I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee here. But let me take a look here. Yeah, like I said, if you purchase a pack, you can have me open it. If you can have me ship it home too. Some people ask me to ship them, but yeah, that's what we do. And I have to put some in here. No, that's the wrong place. I wonder why I'm not finding it. All right. Hey, Mystic. Good morning. Good morning, my friend. Hey, Dwayne. How's it going, bud? Thanks for coming in. You gonna shoot him with the AR? All right. You take out the. You've got an AR yourself. So you had 2 ARs. You got one yourself. You pull out your AR and you go. All right, time to do some killing. Now these are only 5 on their health, and they are only 10 to shoot. But with the AR, that means you only have to hit a 7. Now you get 2 dice you roll for your damage, so theoretically you can kind of hit 2 of them. So let's see what happens. You get them, and you get 8. You want to hit 2 for 4, or do you want to just kill one of them off and see what happens? Kill one of them off. All right, you kill one off. Now, a few of the rats look at that, seem a little smarter than normal. They scurry away, but 2 more come charging towards you. It's not good. Now they need to do, as normal, like for you, it's 13 to hit. Let's see what they do. And oh my god, did you guys see? Oh god. Hey. Big BK. You see that there, my friend? Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. Sorry. That I'm going to zoom in a little closer for you. Just so you're sure you can see what that is. Hold on. All right. Just get a little bit close. Yeah. You see? I'm sorry, my friend. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is a, ooh, it's a critical, and they got, ooh, that's 7. All right, let's hopefully you're lucky here, my friend, because they get a multiplier now, up to 4. Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky. No multiplier. They only got 1. Oh, he hit you for 7, but you know what happens though when he hits you for that 7? You go from your 91 health down to your 84. And then the problem is though, these junkyard rats are irradiate. Oh no, I had the wrong person. Alright, you go from your 78 health down to 71 health, and you now have radiation poisoning. I know you got rid of your rads before, but now you have radiation poisoning. Ugh, rads. I know. Alright, now, those other couple rats, though, that they were actually running and grabbing some of their friends. Oh, no. You now have 6 rats running towards you. What are you going to do, my friend? And Mystic, I'm going to get you your pack here. You gonna flamethrow that? You know what? That's a pretty good idea, because that has a radius. You can use your flamethrower. It's a good thing you did not get rid of the flamethrower. So the flamethrower is a 3. They're all 10. You get 3 to roll for your dice. So you need a with the flamethrower, it is a 4 or higher. You got a 9. Well, look at that. You have 6, so you can kill one. You can give damage to another, and you can give damage to another. What do you want to do? I'm guessing you want to spread the damage out, right? You don't want to you want to hit 3 different ones, right? Toast them up. And Mystic, we're going to go with this pack for you, my friend. We're going to open that up here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, alright. Well, you kill one off, another one's injured and runs away, then so one's injured and running away, one's killed off, so you're left with 4 of the rats there coming towards you. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. Oh my god! Do you see that again? Do you see that again? Well, I don't know. The rats, they really, really do not like you, buddy. These junkyard rats, they despise you. You got another 20, natural 20 from them. So you have 10, 15 they hit you for already. I mean, yes. I mean, 14 they hit you for already. So they hit you for 14. You got to see what their multiplier is here. These rats, no wonder why he had you take care of them. Ooh, they get a multiplier of 2, so they hit you for 30, my friend. Oh my. That brings you from 70 down to 71 health, down to 41 health, and that gives you 3 times the rads now. So you got a bit of a problem here. What do you want to do? Those rats are getting ready to attack again. Flame them again. Alright, flamethrower, come on, my friend. Flamethrower. Let's do it. Here we go. You smell it. They smell the end. Here we go. Oh, you knocked part of my thing off. Where'd that come from? I think it came from right here, maybe? Alright. You hit him. And you get kill 1. Nice. So one of them's dead. You're down to 3 chasing after you, and 2 of them. Whoop, one of them's in it. 2 of them have a 2 damage, and they decide to run away. So you know what? I'm gonna let you be hungry. I'm gonna let you be hungry. I'm gonna let you be. I read what you were saying, Mystic, at the same time. I'm gonna let you be lucky here. Give you the option of luck, cause you do have a luck roll. I'm gonna ask. Do you want to see if you want to try luck if they run away? You'll get yourself. It has to be a 11 or higher. I'm guessing you want to do that, so yeah, do it. All right, let's do it. An 11 or higher. Let's get it, buddy. And you got oh, it's a 14. It's a 14, so you made it. All right, you made it. You got 14. You lucky boy, you got away from all those rats. You go wandering around in the wasteland there, heading back towards that gentleman in the black market. You get over to the black market there. You go, hey, I'm almost dead here, dude. I got rid of your rats, though. He goes, oh, nice. And he gives you that mystery chip. All right. Now, mystery chip. You gotta let me know if you want to use it or not. But that'll be coming up next for you, because we have to open up my buddy here's pack. And I see some singles coming in. I like that. Nice pickups, everybody. Mystic, here we go. Good luck, my friend. We do our zoom in. Hey, MTG on top. Hopefully you're having a good one. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to open that up. We're going to have a little bit of adventure time for a little pack here after for Mystic. All right, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because we like our spoilers at the end. That's why we do this way. All right, so good luck, my friend Mystic. Here we go. We have Plains, Cloudspire, Coordinator, Thundering Broodwagon, Sheffet, Archfiend, Scrap Compactor, Magmakin Artillerist, Nimble Thopterus, Mutant Surveyor, Veloheart Bike. Oh, not bad on the extended heart. Ooh, I hate when they do the duplicates. Come on, Wizards. All right, at least it's a foil, you know. Gaunty Night Minister. All right, we just had one of those come out there, I think. Territorial Aetherkite for a nice Cat Dragon extended art. Darity, Rocketeer Engineer for a borderless. We like that. I like the borderless art there. This is the stuff that we were talking about. Reminds us of kind of Beavis and Butthead-ish. Regal Imperiosaur. Nice on the extended art on the Dino. And a Draconauts Engineer. Draconauts Engineer and the borderless foil. The showcase. This is the stuff we were saying definitely reminds us of the Beavis and Butthead back in the day when we were younger. And your pilot token. Not bad for that pack there, my friend. And I will get your singles out. You guys that came in with the singles there, I'll pull those out for you too, so you can get all those. And we have a lot of other singles for all you that want to hang out here. They are also in, for those of you, I don't know if it works differently from the shop, but I know that if you can buy stuff in the shop too. I have it set up so that it's there at all times. So you should be able to get any of those singles whenever you like. Hope you guys are having a good Friday morning though. Our buddy Mystic, we got our pack open. I'm gonna put your Regal with your Darietti, your Draconauts with your Darietti. And Mystic, you, my friend, are also wandering around our city. You've had some fun with us before. You know kind of what it is wandering around. You have your stuff. So, Mystic, my friend, what would you like to do with your character here? Because they are wandering and they see something in the distance. All right. They see this kind of thing in the distance here. Do you want to go and investigate? I'm going to find Demar Boys, your security. Alright, I'll get that out. Sigardia. What one is that? Oh, that's why. It's under the. I have it under the other one. It's over here. Captain America's Aid. All right, and then we have Fury. Yes, we're going to investigate. All right, you go over there. You're looking at it, and you see you're trying to get your way in the door, but you're having a hard time opening it. Now. For what you have, for my friends, for weapons, let's see what you have, if you have anything that can help you. You do have, well, you have the alien Gatling gun, and some agility and a little bit of intelligence. All right, we're gonna get your name written down. Now, is there anything that you can think of on how to try to get your way out of there or into there? Seems like it's locked right now. Any thoughts? I mean, you have a knife and stuff like that, I think. So, Fury, let me get your Fury out, my friend. Oh, go check the roof. We go up to the top. There isn't necessarily a rooftop access up there, but it looks like, nope, that's not it. Where the hell is that? Looks like there might be a cracked entrance on the top there. Like, you might be able to get your way in. You want to try to sneak in there? You have your Fury. All right. Fury coming out for you, Paydu. 1984. Good year. All right. And then I'll get your other one, Demir. All right. You go up to the top there and you break in there. You break in that little complex, and inside there you find a handful of these. The best year. Use some drones that are flying around. You want to poke at any of them? And Demur, let me see. Let me get your son Quan out. Sword them. Oh, all right. All right, going straight to attacking them. I see. Sun Quan for our friend Damar. All right. All right, well, you decide you're going to take your sword that you got, swing that mighty sword you have at them, and see what happens. Now, you hit one of them, and it cracks and pops and blows up. Now you go to hit another one of them, and that one cracks, pops, and blows up, but happens to leave some scrap metal stuff around that you can potentially pick up. But when you hit that, two of them start up. All right, now two of them, they start up. You're gonna have to see here, you're gonna 1 in 4 chance if they're gonna be able to attack first or not before you have the opportunity because they're flying. They miss. It was gonna have to be a 4. You didn't get that. They did not go, but you have two of them that are now starting up. What would you like to do? I don't know if you have any ability to hack or anything like that. I don't think you have anything like that, Mystic. No, you don't. No, you don't. Nope, I don't see that. Alright, and Damar, let me get your Asarak out. Alright, let me get your Asarak out. Asarak. Asarak. Right there for you, my friend. There you go, my friend. Sword him. Alright, you're gonna go after him with a sword. I like it. Sword time. We're gonna have a little bit of sword play. You go running towards him with your sword. You swing at one. Now they aren't much damage. They only need 8. You need him for a 10 or higher, because they would have been. Well, no, they would have been 13, so it would be 7 or higher. You need to hit with the sword. You hit. Oh my! You missed. You got a 4. You swung. It was a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. And those drones. They turn, they scan you, and they start to shoot. Luckily, it doesn't look like they have major things. They're more like reconnaissance ones because it's only a small kind of like pistol-like shots. But you got, look at that, you got 4. 4, you got lucky, my friend. They missed you too. Whoa. Buddy. You get one more, you're gonna get another chance before they either, we're gonna see if they kamikaze or something, I don't know. We'll throw out, we have our break pin for those of you that would like to jump in and try it out. We do appreciate you hanging out here. Alright, let's see. You got the opportunity, Mystic. What are you gonna do? Let's do... You know what? Who cares? I'm gonna run some of this. If people want any of these, go after them for fun. Have some great time. We'll open some of these ones. Could I get them, or would it be harder to hit them? It's probably, I mean, they're in the air. They're not moving around too much now. You could potentially hit them once they start kind of flying, but they, you might have an issue once you get one more swing by, we'll say. You know, they're going to get a swing at them, so. All right, no problem. Shoot them. All right, we're going to shoot them. Which one are we using? You got a few weapons here, my friend. You have the alien Gatling gun, the AR, plasma rifle, and pistol. Guessing you kind of want to use the alien Gat, right? Yeah. All right, so that is 4 to roll. There's a 6 on your damage. No, it's 3 to roll. 6 on the damage. Let's see what happens. So that means you need to have a 6 or higher. Oh my god. I don't know, man. You missed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can't help you on that one. Oh, those dice are they're horrible. They're not so nice today. They're not being kind today. Not at all. So you, my friend, it's not good. You missed with your shot there. Now those 2 drones, they go after you. Oh, and my god, look at that. It's a 1. They get a critical miss. Perfect. Critical miss. One of them shoots. The other one, when they were trying to shoot you. Well, look at that. One of them shoots the other one when they were trying to shoot you. And then all of a sudden, we had a problem. They blow up. Both of them. They turn and shoot each other instead. You got lucky with a critical miss right there. Well, at least it was going to be bad. Make it like really bad, right? So you got a critical miss. They hit 1. So they blow up. And do you want to rummage around the area? My friend? Or do you want to head out of there? Yes, please. All right, you go rummaging around. You find some pistol ammo. They weren't really well armed. But you do find a little stash of pogs, though, in the background. That was in the building. You find a stash of 12 pogs. There you go, my friend. Alright, we're going to go and grab one of these for our buddy Big BK, who'd like some time spiral. And let me add your 12 pogs in. And your 12 pogs to you, which brings you up to 100, actually. You're now at 100 pogs, Mystic. So if you run into something somewhere you want to do something to. And then your pistol now goes up to 25 rounds of pistol ammo. Foil ponder, foil ponder, foil ponder, foil ponder. I'll get you your single here in a second. Alright, good luck, my friend. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. We have a Aven Rift Watcher, Giant Dust Wasp, Grinning Ignis, Death Spore Spat Thallid, Crook Claw Transmuter, Corpulent Corpse, Bewilder, Shade of Trocare, Terramorphic Expanse. Alright, here we go. Empty the Warrens. Stormfront Riders. Spellburst. Nice. Utopia Myson. Alright. Draining Whelk for your rare. Okay, and ooh, Banishing Light. Nice on the retro one there. And a Metallic Sliver for your token. Not bad on the retro with the Banishing Light. I'll get that in a sleeve for you, Big BK. I know, no Ponder. I'm sorry. Here we go. Let me put you together with your other. Big BK. There you go, my friend. Alright, Big. You have picked up. Continue wandering around that city. You go back to your friend in the locked room. Check on him and go, hey, that gat that I left you earlier. Is that available yet? Yes. Yes, you do have rads, but I do believe you have the health in the Radaway. Give me 1 second here. You have yes, from getting it before, you have a health pack and a Radaway. Wait, I think you used the Radaway already, because you had rads before. So I don't know if you have a Radaway left, but you do have a 20 health pack. But I will definitely throw in the 20 health pack for you. We'll get you up to 61 health. Or was that somebody else that had the rads and I used it on? Oh, the boss battle one. Yes, the boss battle one. Correct. So your rads, we're going to get rid of your rads. Good choice on that. I forgot about that one. Forgot to add that one in. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. Your rads are gone. You're in that city. You wander back to the locked room. I'm guessing that's where you want to go. Check it out, the locked room, and see what's going on. And I'm going to get your Paydu. Or Demir boy, I have Chandra. Let me grab that out here. And there we go. There's your Chandra right there. Let's see what's up with the Flaming Gat. Alright, let's check it out. So you go over. Jamar. And you go, hey buddy, Schmitty, how's it going? You got my Gatling gun ready? He goes, actually, you know what? I almost do. If you want to give me a minute or two, we can actually have it set up here. So, what, you have to give me a little bit of info on what it should look like. Wonderful? Look wonderful. Alright, I like it. Alright, here we go. We're gonna see if it looks wonderful. Let's do it. Let's get an image for it. All right. Alright, didn't like that one, sorry. We have to take the image for you. Alright, reddish barrel clip, let's see. No, those aren't going to work. Let's try that. There we go. I think that's a good one. Let's do that. Because it's turning into other junk after. I'm going to give you a couple options. Go with this. Give me a second. This one. Oh, or... where did it go? Where was it? I swear I had the other one right here. Or, oh, there it is. Or that one. We'll get two of them here in a second. Alright. Alright, here we go. I'll have you rip it. Alright, let's open it up there. I love it. Let's get to it. Duskmorn there. For you, my friend. Padu. Alright, we got one right here. We got that for you. Alright, so, you get that. Go get your weapon back. Alright, and this is what we're going to get for you, my friend. Back to the beginning here. So I can get your image. Nope. There we go. You're going to get a couple options. We're going to give everybody a couple options for his weapon here. And then we'll open up your pack. And if you'd like, you can jump in on our Wasteland adventure too. Alright, here we go. Alright. You're going to have the option of this. As the incendiary Gatling gun. Alright, that there. Or this here. Which one do you like? This one? Alright. So, this will be the incendiary gat there. There you go. That's the incendiary gat. And, there you go. We are doing a little, we do a little D&D game kind of while we open some packs. We get to play a little D&D game and I do with it too. Hey, good morning, Ashley. So, that's kind of how we go about it. Just have some fun when people get some packs and stuff like that. That's all. We used to do it as I do it like with breaks a lot, but I kind of moved into doing it like we usually do it with breaks like this. But I moved into doing it where we open some packs while we do it and have some fun. So you got your incendiary gat back, and you're quite happy with that. It has some potential. So I think you'll have to see if you can go test that out at some point here. We're gonna open up our friends and see what we get for Padu. Hey, Martin Hater, how's it going, my friend? Good luck, Padu. Let's get you a good one here. Good luck, Friendly Teddy. Shepherding Spirits. Vicious Clown. Stock Researcher. Bale Mark Leech. Withering Torment. Oh, nice borderless showcase. I mean, a showcase foil there for you. Veteran Survivor. Norrin Swift Survivalist. Shard Mage's Rescue. Alright, Island. Oh, we always like those foils. Waltz of Rage for your first rare. Fear of Sleep Paralysis for your extended art. Ooh, a nice Valgavost Lair for a land. Nice rare for you. Showcase. Nice one, buddy. And ooh, how's a Hushwood Verge in the borderless? Beautiful, buddy. Congratulations there. And a Doomsday Excruciator in the foil borderless one for you, too, with a Demon token. Well, that was a nice pack. I know, the Verge, they are holding value there. They're holding good value, those Verges. Not a problem. Thank you, Pidoo. Pidoo? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm trying. Thank you. I'm going to get these into sleeves. Get them nice and protected for you. Nice Verges. Nice on the Verge. And the Lair is always nice, too. There you go. Alrighty. Let me get that. And your Lair. And a top loader. Pronounce P-do. P-do. Alright, P-do. Well, thank you, P-do. I do appreciate you coming in and grabbing that Duskborn there. Let me get you over here, because I know I have you with another single. And you may have picked up some others there. So let me just check out. I know some other singles were picked up here. So let me see. You had... oh, it wasn't you with that one. It was Demar's boys. I have to get theirs. Demar boys. They're getting a bunch of them there. Demar boys. Alright, I can pick up theirs after here. 1 second. Yeah, they're picking up a good chunk of cards. It's not like, you know, I put them available there, and that's the whole point for people to have a bunch that they can get from kind of like one place. Not have to pay for a bunch of shipping all the time. You pay for one kind of chunk of shipping, and boom, there you go, right? Not bad. So, my friend there, we're going to do this, actually. We're going to disable that right now. I don't want to have that running. Alright, there we go. We're going to grab some of those out. But if you would like to, my friend there, you get to participate and go wandering through the city here. We happen to be in the edges of it. You start out with a pistol, being new, with a pistol and a knife for your character to wander around with. Yes! Right here. So this is the stuff that we have for you. I actually put it off to the side. Here you go. So we have a Johnny's Pride Mate. Now we had 2 of those. I need to know which ones you wanted. I mean, I'll have more than that. I have these ones that are retro or the foil one. I didn't know which one you wanted. We had Arabo, which was the foil Brimaz, Blight of Orosokes, your Roxanne, Crypt Caller. You wanted the In the Trenches and the 9 Lives, which was the only one that we had for the 9 Lives is the borderless one here. So, yeah, so this one's foil, and then these are 2 regular ones. 2 regular, these are the retro Time Spiral, and this one is just the foil borderless one. Oh, both if it's... So, okay, take both of them. All right. Also, I don't know if you want like all 3. So let me, I'll get that together for you here. And one of the regular. All right, so just one of the regulars. All right, so there we go. Like that. That's what we're looking for. So what I'll do is write, either if it slows down here, I'll put this into the buy now under your name, or literally right at the end of the show, it's going to go in the buy now with your name on it. I just needed to check what you wanted and if you were good with all those. So we'll put this back over here. Put your stuff there together, and I'll get that and put in, like I said, later. Yeah, not a problem. I just needed to check on what you wanted there, because we had a couple of them, so I wanted to make sure you got the right one for you. And Bear Pig. Alrighty. There we go. That was some nice ones there. So, if you'd like to, though, my friend, P-do, you can become the adventurer wandering around our little wasteland here and see what happens. You can, or, you know, you get your pack and you move on. Some people do that, too. So let me get out, Demar boys. We need an in the trenches here. Also, I think I do have more of those. In the trenches. In the trenches. In foil. That's for our Demur buddy. Keto is going to be... Oh, that's nice. Awesome. I'm happy that we can do something like that. Get some good things for the kid when you do that. That's awesome. All right, we'll get it. Yeah, I'll get that together for you. Demir, go with Jet Fire. There you go. Not a problem. Not a problem. I had them all there. I need to put them out. And eventually, finally, I got them all out. And I was like, all right. This one is Wakandan Skyscraper. I knew that was a little different. Not a problem. That's why we needed to get them. We got them out there for a reason. Wakandan Skyscraper. I had a bunch and I needed to get rid of them, so I'm like, I gotta put all these out here. My wife was like on me, so we got them done. All right, let's see where the Masterwork of Ingenuity is. Masterwork of Ingenuity. All right. And then we have Nashi. Let's get that out too. Nashi. We got a singles there. Nashi. There we go. And then we had Prosperous Innkeeper. We have to do on the front here. There we go. Peas. Prosperous Innkeeper. There we go. We got Radgut. Oh, all right. Let's just take that over here. All right. Ooh, Radiant Lotus. Anybody wants that? That's a nice one. There you go. Right. I just put that in the wrong one. No, I put that in the right one. All right. Then we have Rite of Passage. Why did I put that away? Rite of Passage coming at you. Got some good ones there too. It's a good one to pick up. Rite of Passage. Alrighty. Once I'm done with this, we'll get to doing some more of our adventuring. Maybe our buddy BK. We'll see if you can test out your new weapon, maybe. Seeker of Skybreak. Nope, need that S out there. Go to S-E. Seeker of Skybreak. Seeker of Skybreak. There you go. What do you think, Big BK? You want to test out the Incendiary? Mare Boys going with the Treasure. Going with the Treasure. There's your treasure token from the air. There we go. There's your Marble Secret Lair, Earth's Mightiest Emblem for you. I'll get that in with your other stuff together. And then we had Big BK with a mystery booster. Ooh, I like the mystery booster. So, Demir, let me get you together with your stuff here. Alright. Nice pickup on all those. Put all those together for your singles. And this. Also, Earth's Mightiest. Alright, our buddy is getting a mystery booster too. I like it now. I think I put those. Where did I put those? Right here. There we go. Nope, not right there. Where did I put those? Where did I put the mystery booster 2s? Oh, I did put them right there. Mystery booster 2. There you go, my friend. No, don't go out. Not allowed to go out. There. Put that in the front. There we go. Mystery Booster 2 for you, my friend. Big BK. Alright, let's check out what you got in this pack and see. Get you some good luck. Let's get you one of the foil, the nice foil future sights. Ooh, that would be pretty. Good luck, my friend. Here you go. We have a Pegasus Guardian. Shelter. Nice on the retro there. Ophidian. Nice retro again. Daring Saboteur. Sever Soul. Sherod's Edict. Not bad. Lava Hands. Ardent Elementalist. Salvage. Not bad. Wrap and Vigor. Alright, Edgewalker for your retro one there. Ooh, Swans of Byron. Argle. I've not seen that one pulled out yet. Ooh, Soul of Theros. That's a nice pickup for a white border. There you go, buddy. Nice mythic white border Soul of Theros. And an Equilibrium for your future sight. That's a nice pickup too for the future sight. And a Noble Ox for your test card. Not a bad mystery. Not a bad mystery booster too right there, buddy. Alright, let me put these things over there. Get this in the top loaders for you. Yeah, sometimes that happens. But luckily, you can still play all the cards. That's the nice thing about it. You can still play them all. Alright, let's put you with the rest of your stuff big. And I'm guessing you want to go and try out your weapon, right? Big BK. It's my guess there is you want to go and try your weapon out. See if you can catch anything on fire. Alright, so you take your weapon there. You go wandering around. And you happen to... Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Run into another scrapper in front of you. Now, you guys are both seem to be scrounging through the same area all at the time. You need to decide. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, that's my stuff, you yell. You use your Incendiary Gat. Now that is a +6. Nope, that is a +7 on the roll. Alright, gives you 7 extra for your roll, so that guy was going to be a 15. And it also gives you, instead of 3, 4 of these. So that means you have to have a 8 or higher to hit him. And you got, oh, buddy. You got, we're going to give you the 20 because it was kind of in the middle. You got a natural 20. You see that? Look at that. I think you did. I think you did. Use that Incendiary. and let loose a barrage of bullets. Now they just toast this guy. He doesn't even have a chance. He gets hit by the 6 bullets that are shot at once. Where is this guy? And he just kind of catches on fire and falls to the ground, burning. Well, that was a nice one. You didn't even have an opportunity to win. Do anything. You just took him out. You just took him out. Now we're going to roll to see what your extra is, because he doesn't have that much health as a scrapper, but I don't think you need it. And yeah, you get 1. It doesn't matter, because you hit him and you killed him anyways with what you got. The guy's on fire. He is on fire, and you decide you're going to search through the scrap I'm guessing you guys were looking at before. Loot. Well, you go to loot the body. Kick around that burning body, and you find some assault rifle ammo, which is nice because that will work with your Gatling gun. And you also see yourself a ration, which is nice. You get some food, and then you also find 10 pogs on them along with it. So you loot the guy, but around them you were already trying to scrap around, and in the area you see something. You go and you knock it over, and you see a health pack. Look at that. You find yourself a health pack also. So let's give you that plus 20 health. Health pack. Plus 20 health pack. Your AR ammo goes from 10 up to well, you use your GAT there that time. So the GAT uses 6. So GAT is we're gonna leave your AR at 15 like you were, but your GAT is gonna go up to we'll call it 25 there. Give you a little extra, and then you have your health pack, that, and your 10 pogs to add on. So you now have 19 pogs. There you go, my friend. Eat that. There you go. Aha! One shot. One shot was all that was needed for that one. Taking them out in one hit. Now, everybody, we do have a break today. I have it pinned there. If you want to participate, do a little wasteland adventuring and open some packs. But we have Phyrexia, Kaldheim, Ikoria, a Modern Masters, an Aether Drift, and a Foundations Collector. Plus, we are opening, and you're going to guarantee yourself one of the singles from the Storm Rainbow foil edition of Marvel there. Hey, Bob the Con, how's it going, my buddy? Hopefully you're having a good one over there on the island. Oh, I need more coffee. Dang it. Alright, so this is what I'm going to have to do. Since I need more coffee, we're going to do this. We're going to run that for a giveaway. I'm going to go to the buy now. We're going to do some packs. And I'm going to run... We'll do it on, no. Where is it? Really? It's not in here. Did I not put that in there? Well, that stinks. Well, we're going to do this instead. We'll run an Infinity. We'll do a little bit of a sale for a second. We'll give myself, I'm going to give myself 2 minutes here. Alright, for some Infinity sale, if you'd like. Then I'm going to run and grab my coffee while it's going. And you guys can decide what you're going to do with your character in the city. zero. Yes, it does. Zero is when you're times it by the power, it's telling you how many times you're going to times it by itself. If you put it to the power of zero, it's not going to times it by itself by anything, so it stays.
If it's 10 to the power of 0 is 1.
Yeah, I know.
It makes no sense. If you times 10 by 0, it equals 0.
No, it's like
How many times did you do it
Yeah.
by?
So 10 to the power of 2. 10. 100. So 10 times 10. Okay. 0 is just the power is just like how many times you're multiplying it by.
Not multiplying. No. You're multiplying by 0. That's one time you did that. Multiplying by 1.
No, you haven't even learned that. No. Again.
You guys have to complete the block that I need.
Alrighty, coffee time. I'm back with my coffee. Alrighty, have you decided what you're doing in the wasteland? Alright, let's go back here. Who? All of you? Alright, I gotta go back to our, we had that one there, Mystery Booster. Mystic went in with it, I like it, you got a spot there. Big BK going in with a, I like it, Murders of Karlov. Here we go, some murders right here for you. You're still wandering around, you're the one wandering around the city right now, it looks like. Looks like a friend of yours, Mystic is going to go in for a break action. So for those of you that had not seen, the break is these packs. Some collector boosters and oldies but goodies. Some oldies but goodies for drafts. You know. And then a nice storm here. There you go. And our giveaway winner, that's what I was kind of waiting on. We have 5 spots now left in that break. Mystic. Oh, buddy. We need a number between 1 and 10 from you. Can you do that? No, not a problem. Not a problem. You can do that. Send me those. You're gonna keep wandering? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's your card you choose, Mystic. You have a walking sarcophagus. That's the one my wife made a altar on. Oh, that's what I should do. Actually, I'll have to ask them if they're okay with that. I already have a bag for you, so I don't even know why I wrote your name down. I might have them put. I might put some of theirs in the giveaways with the rare instead, so you guys get one of their altars for that. All right, you can continue wandering around. All right, let's see what happens when you're wandering around. Not a problem, my buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. We get a little boss adventure today. I don't know if you're gonna be one of our key players. It seems 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's do that here. Here we go. Good luck. And this is the break today, so those you want to jump in, you can. No more lies. Demand answers. Ooh, we got ourselves a slime. Slime against humanity. Jaded analyst. On the job. Murder. Gravestone Strider. Clandestine Meddler. Repulsive Mutation. Blood Spatter Analysis for your first rare there. We got you a Rakdos, Patron of Chaos. That's a nice pickup for you for a Mythic. Ooh, and an Insidious Roots in the foil showcase. There's a pickup too for you. And then a Ranger, Captain of Eos is your list card there. Nice Mythic on top of it. With your Forest, full art, and your... Well, they gave you a throwaway card, so I guess they felt they needed to give you something nice. What one is? Ranger? Or Rakdos? This is... Rakdos is a $40 card? Well, congratulations, my friend. I mean, Ranger is a $40 card? Well, congratulations. I'll get that in the top loader right now. Dude, you've got some luck. Congratulations on that one. $40 card right there. Well, sweetness. There you go, buddy. Happy Friday morning for you. All right. Let's get those put away. Oh, 50. You were wrong. I'm sorry. You were wrong. It's $50. Yes. We'll have to get a Oh, that's what I'll start doing. Oh, I like that. I might start doing something now. You gave me an idea. $49, $50. Ah, it's the same difference. Same difference. Well, Big BK. I think that that serves you. One, we're gonna get you a new bag. Two, you got some luck going. There you go, buddy. Now, you well, you pick up where you kind of left off. Shot that guy. You wandered around. You're in that area. You decide to head back towards the city. You get to the small town that you were at the end of it, because you were right at the edge of the city. And when you get there, you run into, where the hell is it? There it is. You run into this. It's an unmarked grave. You want to investigate? Or do you want to turn around and run away? Ooh, let's investigate. Hey, Rav Tank, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. How you? Good, thank you. I'm doing well. Good morning. Good morning to you. All right, so you go and you investigate. You start rummaging around. You rummage around and you find this buried toolbox there next to it. And as you investigate it, you're not paying enough attention. Where is it? This thing comes waddling up towards you. And it smelled some fresh food. It happened to be one of the things that lived in the area, I guess. You have a gatordillo. Oh no. Oh shite. It's a problem. That gatordillo is ooh. You have to decide, my friend. Now, gatordillos are a 17 or higher to hit. And also, they have a roll attack, which they get a 50-50 of knocking you over. And they can whip you with their tail, which is a pretty tough one. And they also use 4 of our D6 die to swing with, so that's one of our big tough ones. Alright, you smell dead gatordillo. What are you going to use here, my friend? He comes up to you, and he, my friend, gets the first jump on you. And he's a 13 or higher, which, oh boy, he gets a 19 there for you. He gets 1. He just bites you, tries to bite you this time. And he gets a little bite on your side. You're down to 8, 9, 10, 11. You go down to 11. Let's go over here. Brings you down to 50 on your health. You do have a health pack. I'd recommend probably using that. But, you're gonna use the GAT. Alright, got it. Here we go. Using the GAT on him. It's GAT time. Nope. Oh, crap. press too many buttons. You go back, you get your Gatling gun. And you realize it's the upgraded one. And you switch. And you pull that out and you shoot. Let's see what you get here. Now this one, you have a +7 for your roll damage. So that means you need to have a 10 or higher. And you get, oh, well, look at that. Nice. You get yourself a 16. And you hit him for 6, 10, 10. And this guy's a tough one. He is a 50 health. So it goes from 50 down to 40. There you go. Now, you have to decide. What do you want to do now, my friend? Because this is a big, tough guy. He's not happy. He did not like getting hit. That Gatordillo, and he charges at you. He does not like it, and he charges at you. I told you, he's a tough one. He's got the armor of a Gatordillo, but he's like an alligator with the strength of the alligator, and he's a little bit faster than an alligator and an armadillo, but he can get you on land because of the armadillo laugh factor, and he can roll up in a ball and attack, or he can hit you hard. So it's your choice what you're gonna do. Oh no! What are you going to do, my friend? Shoot! Oh, we're gonna shoot him again. All right, incendiary. I was giving you the chance to try to run away, but you chose not to. And because you chose not to, as you're trying to shoot, he's a quick one. I told you he was quick. He gets in there to attack. 13 or higher. Oh, you're lucky. He gets a 5. That armadillo. Gatordillo, I mean. What the hell is that? Ah, a piece of coffee ground got under my tongue. I'm sorry about that. Gatordillo. Missed. Hoo-hoo. You got lucky. I'm not going to get that thing out all day, am I? And you, my friend, decide and say, ha-ha. Incendiary got on its way. I don't know about that, Chew, but hey, we can, if you'd like to, you can try to jump into some of the giveaways that we do. You get yourself, you get 13, which is high enough to hit him. You get 12, 14, and there you go. 19 you hit it for. That thing goes from a 40 down to a 21 health. Now that thing roars. And it charges you. Does not like what just happened. And it gets a chance of potentially hitting with the its roll now. It's going to roll. And oh my god, you get lucky again, it misses. That shot to him must have done something enough to make it not know what to do. That it goes and it misses when it rolls at you. Hey Frank, how's it going, buddy? Hopefully you're having a good one. So let's get that roll going here for you. And give me 1 second here. All right, so sorry about that. Saturday morning work for you. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. So we have you now shoot. He has a miss. Let's see. You hit 14. Oh wow, you hit him again. You get 12, 14, 15 off. 15 off of the 21 there. That Gatordillo roars because it's at 6 health right now. And it tries to whip you with its tail. This one This is a rough one because it has 5 if it hits. This is a tough one, buddy. Alright, let's see. And he misses again. Oh, wow. You get lucky. He got a 12. That Gatordillo misses. He's so tired and injured. Yeah, right. That's exactly what he does. Yeah, Saturday morning after I do the show. That works fine. Alright, flamethrower time. Here we go. Flamethrower, you get the 3 there, which gets you +6. So you need an 11 or higher. You hit it with a 14, and you get... Oh, there you go. It's dead. You hit it with 16, 18. Oh my. Congratulations on that one. Boom. You did kill that Gatordillo. You got some luck with this. That Gatordillo dies. Starts toasting on fire. And he's dead now. Well, look at that. You, my friend, got lucky. Now, for the rest of you, if you'd like, you can jump in on the break. We do a big, we do kind of a bigger boss raid there, but there you go. No, he does not have the greatest of loot. All right, but this is what happens. Let me have. I thought I had this somewhere. Give me 1 second here. You get this. Generally, nobody stays to kill the Gatordillo. Everybody always leaves. You're like the first person that's like, nope, I'm gonna kill you. So hold on a second. I actually don't have. I don't know what we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this right here. Alright, let me do this. Let me try this. No. We're gonna have to do something here quickly. I didn't have that made before. We're gonna do this. We'll make it for you. We'll have to have something for you. Hold on. I know exactly what we're doing. No. Try that. Well, that's what it is. Oh, come on. It's not going to make it. No. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I hate these things. Here, try this. Sorry. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. You have tickets for Vegas? Nice. We trust me to get the image right. There we go. That's what we were doing.
Daddy, do you want some cereal?
Hold on. Yes, I would like some.
What kind?
O's if we have that. That'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Need a better one. I don't like that.
There you go, Daddy.
There you go. That's good. That's it. Thank you. I appreciate that, buddy.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated. I'm gonna have some cereal here. Alright, there we go. That will be what you get. Now, the reason why I need to make this and take it a little bit here. Max, I did not ignore your comments. I was looking at something else. Hi, I'm sorry, Mad Max. I did not ignore them. But yeah, I'm locked in trying to get the image for you here. Here we go. There we go. Let's put that in there. Boom. Image. This is all right. Since you are a seasoned adventurer, you know when you're looking at this thing to take some of its skin, because you know maybe it can be used for leather or something like that, and get you some sweet armor of some kind. So you grab that Gatordillo skin and put that into your stuff. So some of it did degrade. That's why there's no spikes on it. So that's why see how there's no spikes on it. It did burn a little bit of it off, but there you go. You get some Gatordillo skin. Gatordillo. That's exactly. All right. Well. That's what we're at for you. There's your luck for the day. You got some Gatordillo skin. Now, as everybody sees there, we have a break. Sit out for the day. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see the rest of our stuff. If you'd like to pick anything up, there's a bunch of the stuff by now, plus a bunch of singles. You have these different packs that are in the break. Plus, we're doing the Marvel Storm Rainbow Foil, which everybody will get one of the in here because there's 6. I think there might be actually 7, but either way, there's definitely 6. Everybody gets one because we shuffle them up and hand them out to everybody for their spot. And then we do the same thing with the rares, mythics, and then the uncommons and commons that are in this. So if you want to jump in, that is what we have for the break today. But let me go over here and check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Mystic jumped in. Nope, that was it. I got everything. I'm all caught up. Nice. All right. There we go. Oh, yes, the toolbox. You remembered the toolbox because I completely forgot about the toolbox. All right. All right, turn around. You find yourself a rat away. You find a ration. And you find yourself a health pack. So you have found a couple things that were in there. When you loot it. And then you have 2 rations. There you go. Yeah, that's what you got, my friend. Rations, they may just kind of give you a little bit of health, like 5, plus 5 on your health. Or other people have asked if they can do other stuff with them, so I haven't thought of anything on that yet, but I guess it's if you got. You are at 50 health. That is correct. 50. What? 3 what? Yeah, it's not supposed to let me do that. Let anybody do that for doing the offers there. I don't know why it does, so I'm just gonna send it back. If you want to, you can jump on it or not. I'm sorry about that, but yeah. And I'll look at those, Ashley, and pick them out for you. And I'll put it, like I said, at the end, at the 3 cat card, yeah. Not a problem, Ashley. Yeah, we have the other ones together. I'll just grab those out, put them in, and there you go. All right. That was a rough attack there. Not a problem. Thank you. Thank you. See, if people want to get a handful of singles, you know, as long as they specifically don't sell during the show, we'll get them together for you, so I can get it as like one bundle for you instead of having to do it all. The other day I did it for another person. So, you know what? Let's go. Let's do a little throwback here. Let's do a throwback if anybody wants to try that. Go back in time for a little bit. Nice. The Gooble Gobble. How's it going, buddy? Man Bear Pig. There you go. Yep, I have to agree. All right. Anybody want one? I think that was over there before. There we go. Put it out there if you like. Little sail for a minute while I take another bite of food. I like it. I like when people do that. That makes life better. Not being mean, you know. Gives a little chuckle to everyone. See, the problem is when you guys change your names, I don't always remember who you are or know who you are. Like I've had people coming like, "Dude, I'm this person." I'm like, "Oh," it's like, I just changed my name. I'm like, "Oh, well, that doesn't help me." Big BK. All right, we're gonna do another. I like it. Here we go. Another one of the murders. Let me put one of those back here. There we go. There you go, my friend. Let's see what you get. See, if you guys change your name, I think one of the first things you need to do is like, hey, come in and say, I'm this person. There you go. Big. Good luck, my friend. Let's see what you get. I appreciate you jumping in on another pack. Let's see. That's my Persuadic you? I don't know how to say that. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what we get here for you, for my friend Big BK. Some good luck. We're gonna zoom in. We're gonna see. We have an airtight alibi. We have a shock. Deduce. Granite Witness. Inside Source. Macabre Reconstruction. Dog Walker. Hustle and Bustle. We got some rope to chase of the Gateway Express. Case of the Gateway Express. Ooh, World Souls Rage. That's what I thought. World Souls Rage. Nice pickup on the showcase there. Homicide Investigator. And a Demand Answers Showcase foil. With a mountain for your full art.
James.
What?
We're gonna get rocked with waves here.
Oh, hold on a second. We might lose connection for a second. We're gonna get rocked with some bad waves. Somebody came flying by us.
Oh, we actually might be okay. Our boat turned into it with our app. We're good.
Oh, all right.
It'll work out perfect, actually.
Oh, all right. That's my purse. I don't know you. All right. I like it. That's a good one, too. See, it takes me a while to get some of those names there. But when you explain them, I'm like, oh, that's a good one. I like that. I appreciate it, King Islands. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Well, we can do something like that. I'll reach out, potentially. If you go to the link, there should be a link there that in the chat. If you go there, you can actually get access and come and hang out with us. In our own Discord channel. Alright, so big. There you go, my friend. Alright. I know, we're not sure who's going to do with a break here, so let me do this. We're going to pin that. Our buddy Big just got their skin. And they're wandering back around the city. They finally get the edge of it. Waves hit, yep. We lose connection every now and again. That's all. Only problem. You're in the city there, you're wandering around. And you go back towards the town. I mean the center of it. Where I'm gonna give you some an ability here. We're gonna send you back to, where is it? Which one is it? We're gonna send you here to our buddy. I think his name was Gage. Let me get to it. Our buddy Gage, I believe it was. Yes, it was. All right, that Gage is here hanging out. He's like, hey, what are you doing? Coming to our hidden door. It seems like Gage can let you do something. Yeah, King Legend, jump in them. Like I said, to the Discord, it should be linked there. If it doesn't work, let me know. Aha! Good idea. You say, great Gage. I have this here. I happened to kill one and I got it. Gage looks at you stunned. Going, you? Alright, buddy. So who died and you steal it from? You look at him, you're a little bit mad. That was me, I killed it. Exactly, I shot this fucker. This is mine. Alright. Alright, he goes, oh, alright. You show him the weapon, he goes, alright, nice, I see. Show him your gun, you go, and he goes, nice. Alright, well, that makes sense now. Got a good upgrade. He goes, yeah, I can do something with that. That'll be 30 pogs, though. For you. I can turn it into some, like kind of leather armor. Give you a chest plate. Some stuff to kind of protect your arms. Hands a little bit, maybe. I don't think we can get gloves, but we can get something like that. Arms and wrists. And I'll see if I can get something that can hang down a little bit to protect your legs somewhat. Alright, I don't know if I can, but we'll try. You do not have 30 pogs. Oh, no. You don't have 30 pogs? Oh, well, You have anything to trade? You do have, just so you know, a pistol, a knife, a plasma rifle, an assault rifle, a flamethrower, and a Gatling gun. Ah, give him a deal, alright. I have some extra padding in the groin, correct, Mystic? We'll give him some extra padding, he says. Yes, sure, extra padding in the groin, we'll do that. So you get that going for him. All set up. Says, alright, I can do that. Come back, you give him your 19 pogs. So, alright, you come back later, but it's going to be, instead of 30, since it's a loan on the work, and I'm going to have to trust you, you either have to come back with something for me extra, or it's going to be 40 pogs. Because I got to make sure that you come back. That's his deal. Gage is a tough cookie. He doesn't always like handing things out for free. He's been burnt too much. Ooh, that's a good point there. If you don't come back, I get the suit. Alright, we're going to put timeline on it then. You need to be back within 4 days. Is that a deal? It's easy. Alright. 4 days it is, that's the deal. Done. Alright. Go there, go. Gator skin. There you go. In 4 days you'll have something. You want to heal? Anyway, heal fully. All right, you need to heal fully. Yes, that is true. You're pretty injured right now. Now you have some health. You have some rat away. Now being healed, you might be able to find somewhere else in the city. Because I don't know if you bumped into him before. You bump into Sugar Steve before? Did you bump into the storage vendor? I think you did, right? No. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Well. Alrighty. Well then, let's think for a second. Well, you're talking to your buddy about that, and you'll be back, and you ask him. You want to ask him if he knows anywhere he can heal, or are you just going to kind of wander out? I'm going to give you a tip here. Let's give you a little bit of a tip, all right? A little bit of one. Just a little tip. The option of you want to ask him if he knows anywhere you can get healed. I was just saying, I'm just going to give you just a little tip. Just a tip. Ah, good idea, good idea. Well, Gage goes, yeah, actually there is a person. It's a guy, Sugar Steve. He has lots of random stuff that, and a lot of times he has things that can fully heal you. He's right around the corner. Over here in the city. So, are you gonna head out and go visit Shug? Indeed you do. So you leave. You go to head over, and you actually luckily head around the corner, not too far away, get right over to Sugar Steve and go, hey buddy. Sent here by Gage. And he goes, oh hey. Sugar says, so, you have, I need to get healed, right? Is what you're asking for? So I'm trying to get healed here. Let's see if we can do this. We'll do this here. Alright, we'll run one. Let's run the weapons spot. little discount for a minute here while we're playing. All right, you're looking for some healing. Well, Sugar goes, you know what? They got something for you. We have a there it is. We have this we've been playing with. Now, it'll heal you about 45, sometimes 75 health. It's iffy, really. It could be even less every now and again. But the problem is you lose some agility in the process for a couple of rounds. So it's up to you what you'd like to do. Oh, Big BK coming in on one of the spots. I like it. Anybody else want to jump in? I'll run another. Why not? You gonna try it? Alright, you can take that. Now, to take that, he goes, I see you have a bunch of weapons there. I would like a weapon, please, because I need to protect myself. If you could supply me with something like maybe the assault rifle that you have there, I greatly appreciate it. He wants the assault rifle, Big. You gonna do it? That's almost full health. You got your gat, that is true. So you are, alright, fine. You hand him the assault rifle. He goes, oh, nice. And you see him just shooting all over the place. And you go, oh, great, this is gonna not end good. Sugar's all happy. He's got his assault rifle now. Sets it down on the counter. Hands you your bottle of experimental whiskey, healing whiskey, and he goes, alright, buddy, have fun. Now you drink it. You lose 2 agility for 2 rounds. But you luckily have +1 agility, so you're only down to -1 agility for a round. There we go. Boom. Deal done. You wander out. How do you know how much it healed you? You'll find out with the where is that? That's what I was looking for. We were gonna spin this before because it's whiskey. I was gonna spin this before your next thing to see if it healed you full or if it was a little bit less. Yes, I know, but you know what? We'll spin now. Why not? It was gonna be like a whiskey. You don't really know. It's like oh shit. You're wandering around. You're feeling pretty good, and you don't know if you're healed to full. You're thinking you are because you get whiskey. You know what I mean? It's one of those little trick of the whiskey. Time to go looting. All right, so you head out into the city, feeling pretty good. Your strength is coming back to you, and your yes, you do need some pogs, and but you're feeling a little dizzy and wobbly all over the place there. All right, but hey, it's all right. You're having fun. You're having a good time. So we got a couple of those sold today. Now, if those don't happen to go, what we'll end up doing is I'll run this again tomorrow. But for the spots today, you'll have the option of getting packs of equivalent value if you'd like, or we can do a refund if you ask for it. That's all. Well, I don't like to roll it over just because the timing of things has been a pain in the butt with whatnot recently. So I don't want to cause any issues. So that's why I'm like, if we can just take care of it, that's why I was saying, like, do it now. Yeah, they've been a pain in the butt with some things, so I want to make sure I'm doing stuff as good as possible. As clear as possible, clean as possible. All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mystic. So we'll be here for another, like, probably half hour to an hour at the most. And what I'm going to do now, though, is, let's see. We have, we'll do one of these. We'll run one of these for a minute. Why not? And we have, just so those that are coming in from the, that'll come in, I'm going to put those there. That's what's in our break. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I wonder if I can do this. Because my camera can adjust. I always forget my camera can adjust. Do this. Do this. Aha. There. Ah, show it all. Boom. Well, that's what you guys want to do. Let me know, and we'll get a little adventuring going. All right. Well, you want to try a deal? All right. Let's see. If I run, I'll run them. Cause I know sometimes I know you guys have discounts with them too, but I like to give you a discount here because they normally go for, you know, Matt, what was it? That. We'll do them like this. If anybody else would like to jump in, there you go. Take a little bit off on them, and we'll start. We'll run all of them kind of like that instead of what it was before. If you'd like to do those, I don't know if that sounds good or not, but that's what I'll do. We'll go through and I'll run each one. And then we'll have some fun checking out some adventuring with a little bit of a break here. And we'll see what we have run into. Alright. Loot in the meantime, I like it. Alright, so you go wandering around, you find some burnt out buildings there. Alright, Mystic got that one. We'll run this one. Found some burnt out buildings. You're looking around, and in that burnt out building you find yourself an old locked chest. What do you want to try to do to get that open? Or do you want to leave that there? It's up to you, my friend, Big BK. I'm going to go like this. And put these over here all together. So you can see that in case we need to do a little roll. Look around first before you open it. That's a good idea. You take a look around before, and you see one feral ghoul, but it is not up yet. It's kind of like in the ground there. Alright? So you're going to make a decision. It's like laying down. It's been there for a while. You're not sure if it's alive or dead. What are you going to do there? That's the feral ghoul we have. You gonna try be sneaky? Alright, so you slowly go to the chest, or you go to it. Mad Max says don't touch it. He doesn't think it's a good idea. He thinks it looks pretty good, gross. Try and open it. Alright, so you go wander over quietly. You think you're being quiet though. That's the problem. You had some whiskey earlier. You may be stronger, but you thought you're being quiet really. Who knows if you really are being quiet? You know, that's what alcohol does to you. You don't really know what you're doing, even though you think you do. Oh god, the whiskey. Every time, right? I know, Mad Max. The whiskey every time. Well, you start opening that chest. You pop it open, you're like, sweet! Reach in, you find yourself an assault rifle. Well, look at that. A replacement, and you find some ammo. That's nice. But you were not so quiet. That feral ghoul gets up. And you are now in trouble. You have to make a decision. Mad Max, I know, not good. Not good, no! What are you gonna do? Then we're gonna open up some packs here in a minute. Well, you thought you were, do you want to try and run, or are you gonna attack? Where did I put the other one? Did I put it in here? Try and run? Alright, that's a good idea. So you pick your weapons up, you turn around, you try to run. Now you did try and run. You did a good job. You got kind of far away. You're getting outside the door, but the whiskey got you. You trip. You fall over. Mystic. There we go. I'll get you a card there. Let me get that card out and let me find where the hell did I put the goddamn dice. Oh, it's behind that. That's why. All right, here we go. It's going to be a 1 in 4 chance that the ghoul is going to be able to hit you. It's the whiskey again. I know. Again, the whiskey. All right, here we go. Let's see. Is the whiskey going to get you? No, you were lucky. You actually got really lucky. You got it's a 1. You're able to get right up and run out of there. You got your AR. Now the whiskey, nicely, you had your encounter there and it wears off. So since it wore off, you kind of got lucky on that one. You got full health, I was going to give you. If you actually, we're going to roll this before. Let's see what we're going to do is going to do this. Oh, well, you got a 20. Whatever. You got full health anyways because you rolled a natural 20 right there. So there you go. There you go. Natural 20. All right, let's get these over here. There you go, Mad Max. I know he's got some luck there. Oh no! It broke. Too much weight on it. I grabbed it from the wrong area. All right, there we go. Let's go. We're gonna go fight. I know. So head back out to the city. You can find some loot yourself that you're gonna open. So we're gonna open up some packs here. You're gonna have to see. Now you guys have the options of getting your weapons, your health, your buffs, your safe havens. You know those things that are there. So let me know what you want to get out of those for your spots that you got. We'll add that to your like inventory or whatever it is. And you guys are gonna have a boss fight here. That comes up. But we're gonna open up some packs first. And we're gonna see what we get. Good luck, everybody. We're gonna zoom in. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Everybody say way-o. Way-o. All right, here we go. We have a Capture Sphere. Mayo. Lava Serpent. Survivor's Bond. Oh, we might have a break up here for a second because we got a rocking of a wave. Hampering Snare. Evolving Wilds. Blood Curdle. Plummet. Draneth Healer. Heightened Reflexes. Reconnaissance Mission. Rooting Moloch. Ominous Seas. Alright, there you go. Gyruda, Doom of the Depths. Nice one on the Kraken. Parcel Beast. And Foil. Plains. And your pop-out tokens there. Seas is real good. Yeah, Seas is pretty good too. Yes, that is true. You know, always let me know if I'm supposed to put any of them in like a top loader because they're near $10 or whatever. And I need to get them out and put them together somewhere. Or if they're over the $3 mark, I mean, too. So there we go. On to our next pack. Actually, I'll put them underneath like this. Alright. Well, actually, I can put that in a sleeve so we don't have to worry about that later and I can just shuffle them up. There we go. There we go. Here we are. Open this up and we'll do some adventuring here in a minute after he finishes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what we get here. Because you guys are going to have to bump into... Oh my. What may that be you walk into? The Hunter Maze. Infectious Inquiry. Crawling. Chorus. Leonin. Lightbringer. Sky Scythe. Engulfer. Free from flesh. Anoint with Affliction. Copper Longlegs. Bring the Ending. Against all odds. Trawler Drake. Hex Gold Hoverings. Ovika. Enigma Goliath. Nice one on your Nightmare there. Hex Gold Hoverwings in the foil. Ooh, nice on the Phyrexian Land. Nice on the foil. That's not a foil there, but a nice one on that with your token. Now, I don't know if that... Sometimes the lands are worth a bit, so let me know if they are there. And I'll put that one in with everything else, but for right now, I'm just going to put it in a sleeve, because I always like these lands. These are nice looking ones. Alrighty, put that together. Put that there. And on to your next pack, which is the Kaldheim. Alright, let's get you guys some good luck. Are we going to get a Vorinclex? I think that's what's in here, right? Glittering Frost. Feed the Serpent. Master Scald. Berg Shredder. Demon Bolt. Ravenous Lindworm. Dog Pursuit. Masked Vandal. Frost Peak Yeti. Open the Omen Paths. Elven Bow. Poison the Cup. Cardew's Vicious Return. Nico Iris. Nice. On the Nico. Beautiful card there. Snow-covered swamp for your land and a human warrior. Nice one on that for the pickup of a mythic there. Nice mythic planeswalker. Oop. I gotta get a new pack of these. Over here. Just ran out of the sleeves. All right. That was a nice one right there for it. All right, here we go. On to our next one, which is the... Here you go, some Modern Masters here. Hold on a second. What's going on here? I just want to make sure we don't freeze up when we're doing this. We seem to be good. Alright, we're going to go here. Alrighty, here we are. I think we're good. Okay. I forgot to hit start. Oops. You guys are both here. I knew that, but I forgot to hit start. Here we go. We're going to start with, we're going to go with our Modern Masters here. Open this one up. Sorry, took a second there. Wanted to make sure we weren't freezing up. So it seems like we're good here. Good luck, my friends. Oh, this is one of the ones that was always harder to come out. There we go. We have a Vampire Aristocrat. Celestia Guildgate. Death Hood Cobra. Cower and Fear. Attended Knight. Sundering Growth. Rewind. Golgari Guildgate. Mud Button Torch Runner. Pitfall Trap. Is that Signet? Not bad on the Signet there. Soul Manipulation. Harmonize. And Desecration Demon. Ooh, nice on the Demon. With a Italian Troop foil. And a Soldier token. Well, that wasn't pretty good on the Demon there. I mean, I haven't seen that one come out really, but I wasn't around pulling them out back in the day doing this, so probably part of the reason why I didn't see all the cards pulled. What, me? All right, here we go. On to our next one. We got our Aether Drift Collector. Let's see what we get. Let's get you guys some good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here we are. Good luck, gentlemen there, or our friends and theys and everybody hanging out with us. Thank you. Swamp foil there. Terrian World Tyrant. Wild Roads. Trade the Helm. Gasso Blockbuster. Migrating Ketradon. Avishkar Raceway. Light Shield Parade. Ooh, a Cloud Spire Sky Cycle. We like that. I like those. Nice one there. Borderless. A Midnight Mangler. Foil. Borderless. Alright. Ooh. Wintix I don't know how you'd say that, verbose host for foil. Nisa, World Soul Speaker for in a borderless extended art there. Nice. Demonic Junker for your showcase borderless one there. Samat, the Driving Force, another one of the borderlesses. And the Last Ride borderless foil. Nice on the Last Ride. Nice looking mythic foil right there for you. With an insect token. Alright, let's put those together. I'm going to get these into some sleeves to protect them. Then we're going to go on to our last pack, which is some last pack magic of foundations here. So we'll get all those together for you guys. And check that one out. I like to put them together in the sleeves here, make sure they're nice and protected for us. We don't want to have any problems when we're doing anything today, right? I like to make sure everything's safe and sound. Alright, there we go. Issues. Yep. There we go. Alright, here we are. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we get. We like cutting it off so I can send them back nice and cleanly in the packaging. Holds them all together nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also allows me to make sure I don't have any issues when it comes to like opening the pack and cut denting a card or bending something, you know what I mean? Alright, here we go. Mild-mannered librarian. Fishing pole. Felling blow. Bloodfell caves. Goblin surprise. Ooh, hair apparent. You got yourself a hair. A nice foil there. Incinerating blast. Healer's hawk. Hero's downfall. We have an island in the foil there. Anthem of Champions, not bad. 1,000-Year Storm. Ooh, Scrawling Crawler in the borderless. Nice one there. Another Scrawling Crawler, but in the extended art. There's another nice little pickup. And a borderless, an extended art version of Anthem of Champions. And your human token. Not bad on that one. Getting those babies sleeved up here. And we'll go on to the next one, which is our secret lair. We'll be opening here for all of you to hang out with while you're hanging out with us. So I do appreciate it. Let's get that open and see what you get, my friends. There you go. Not bad. Nice hair apparent there. All right, here we go. We're gonna move these over off to the side here. I'm gonna open this up. I'm actually gonna clean the tops up a little bit here. I don't have those in the way. And then we're gonna get to this nice one here. Good luck. Well, we all know what they are. It's more like a good luck in what you're gonna get with it. So here we go. Our storm coming at you, my friends. Storm coming at you, my friends. Here we go. There we go. We're going to get these in sleeves. Force of Nature. Lightning Bolt. Nice foil. And then Storm's Will, or Jessica's Will, if you're looking for it in the buy now. That's what it's named under, because that's what they do for Mana Box. So that's how I have it there. I think I might have to go and look and adjust. Maybe we'll find out. Ice Storm, nice foil. Aurora Borealis, and then your Regrowth. All right, so this is what we do. I take these and I go and I start to shuffle them up. I zoom out though. We zoom out. We go like this. Go. All right, I need somebody that is in the break to tell me when to stop shuffling. That way I can start handing out the secret lair. Put your names on them for your spots, and you'll find out what you get there. So someone in the break. That's all I'm waiting on. And tell me to stop shuffling. Anybody? In the break? Are you guys here? Stop. Alright, Big BK says stop. Here we go. We're handing out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so there's the 6. I'll write your name down on each one of your spots specifically, so we know which one's which. Then you guys are gonna have to tell me what you're getting for your thing. So you have a weapon, Big BK. Mystic gets a health choice. Then we have Big BK gets a buff choice. Then we have Mystic with a safe haven. Then Mystic with a weapon. And then my friend Big with a health choice. Well, there you go. That's what is going on with our break today. Alrighty. Yeah, critical. You can get a critical. Yep, you can get a critical from that. So you want a sword and a critical. Alright, we'll do that. A sword and a critical. Alright, I need you to tell me. Critical gets you guaranteed a hit for your character, and you get to roll the 1 out of 4 for seeing if actually no, it's a yeah, I can't remember if it's 50-50 or 1 out of 4. I have to look at what I did. If the one that you can buy might be just a 50-50 chance of a doubling the damage or just keeping the damage, but it's guaranteed hit, and you don't have to worry about missing type thing. And that's kind of, and you get to kind of pick where you go, so you might be able to injure him somewhere. All right, so you gotta let me know when to stop shuffling if you're in the break, and I'll stop shuffling and I'll start handing them out. That and then rat away. All right, sounds good. Mystic, hey, if you're hanging out here, you can do it. All right, stop. All right, there we go. Let's hand them out to our friends here. And let's see what we get this morning.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Good.
All right.
What are you doing?
We're doing a break right now. We're gonna show our friend here, Big BK, what they got here for their hits.
What it is?
Let's see. You got the regrowth. You got the Gyruda Doom of Depths, the Scrawling Crawler, and the Borderless. That's a nice one. And the Nico Aris. That's a nice little pickup too. Well, there you go.
Ooh.
That's one for you, Big.
All rares?
Yeah, that's all the rares that they get from our break. That's a nice pickup there.
Who gets that one?
This one will be Mystic. There you go, Mystic. You get
Mystic.
Aurora Borealis. Nice. Heir Apparent. There you go. Anthem of Champions. Demonic Junker and the Borderless. Nice one there. There you go. Mystic. That's a good pickup.
Is Eepson?
Big BK.
Big BK?
Alright, you got Ice Storm. There you go. Nice one there. Last Ride and Foil. The Foil Borderless, the Scrawling Crawler, and the Anthem of Champions again. Wow, that's the same one. That's pretty crazy.
Champions.
Big BK.
Who gets that one?
You have Mystic Enforcer next.
Mystic.
You got Storm Force of Nature. Boom. There you go, my friend. 1,000 Years Storm and Nisa World First Verbose Host and Summit the Driving Force. Nice one with those ones, my friend Mystic.
Who gets this one?
And this one is Big BK.
BK.
You got the Lightning Bolt, Desecration Demon, and Ovika Enigma Goliath. Nice one there. Yeah, you did get the big ones there, but hey, you know what? You got some good ones yourself. You didn't get nothing. You got good cards there. Let me get these. I'm gonna hand out all the. We'll hand the bulk out. And we'll do. Yeah. Yep, I understand that one. Oh, let me put that over here so I can get these away. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes it happens. We can't do that with the brakes. That's how the brakes roll every now and again. But at the moment, you got nice cards to go with it. It wasn't like you didn't get stuck with nothing. You got some good ones there. But we are some adventuring going on, though. We're not done. You guys had to decide. You saw in front of you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, better. The scrawling crawlers are nice. Those scrawling crawlers are good pickups. All right, here you go. You guys are wandering, and you have found in front of you, coming towards you, scanning, beeping, making noises, and in front of you, all of a sudden, is this what looks like a mechanized war drone. You have to decide. Are you going to... Is Mystic here? I don't know, Mystic. Are you in here, bud? Let us know. If not, you might need to call on another friend. You might need to phone a friend here. Oh, no worries, no worries. Yeah, he's got the cooler GAT compared to you. Alright, so you guys are, right now you've got this thing in front of you coming towards you. It scanned you. You guys are, it looks like you're being zoned in on. It pauses for a second as it scans you. And then it starts to race quicker towards the both of you. You need to tell me. Ah, 2-year-old, yep, I understand that, bud. I understand that, no worries. I've been there myself. Alright, here we go. Let me know what y'all want to do with this robot coming racing towards you. We don't know what it is yet. It's a little, not exactly sure. You shooting your gat at that guy? Alright, I think that's probably a good idea. Because it starts to unravel some weapons itself and prepares to shoot. You use your incendiary gat here. Alright, and we're going to do this. We're just going to move some of these out of the way since everybody knows who's got what. Alright, we're going to do this. Slide that up there, slide that up there, slide that over here. Do this, put it in the middle where it's not touching any of the cards, and there. We know what everybody got because there's video of it. It's recorded and saved everywhere. Oh yes, critical hit with a gat. I like it. Shooting the gat at him. All right, there we go. All right, critical hit. You both have a couple critical hits. So you both are you both going to use them? Same critical hit. All right, you both use your critical hits. You both have you got the incendiary one, which gets you a 7 for your roll, and this guy has you got your alien gat. That. So he's going rolling his weapons to shoot, and you go with your gat first. All right. Try that out. And it is 18 to hit, but because you guys have what you have is going to bring it down to an 11 for you, and a 12 for Mystic. So 12 for Mystic. Let's see if you can do 12 or higher. And oh my, you got it. It's in the middle of them. I'm going to give you the 20. You got a natural 20, my friend. What? You already rolled. You have critical you're using. Oh, a critical on top of a critical. I didn't expect that. Okay, well, that's intriguing. Well, this is what we're going to do. I've made a decision. Since you're gonna have a 1 out of 8 chance. Well, I mean 1 to 8 for your double there. Now you got 12 and that's 12. You got 20 damage also, by the way. So you're gonna get a 1 out of 8 instead of 1 out of 4 chance. All right. I mean, for the multiplication factor. Ah, dude, that sucks. You got 1, but you at least hit him for 20. Such a good chance. Wave interference. Do we call a re-roll? Is that what you're saying? Re-roll? Wave interference? All right, let's try one more. Let's see what happens. You got 1 a second time. I'm pretty sure it's telling you you should be happy with what you got. Oh my god. Wow. All right, well, you hit him. That mechanized war drone is a 70 health. You bring that guy down to 50, which is pretty good. Not bad. Now our other friend there goes with theirs. You can only make up so many excuses. Big BK goes in. You need to have an 11 or higher. And oh my god. Do you see that, Big BK? My friend. I'm sorry there, dude. That's a critical miss. That's a critical miss, my friend. And, well, your incendiary gun there that you used was wonderful until when you go to shoot it, one of those incendiaries pop right inside. And your weapon's now jammed. And you lose some ammo in the process. So, Big BK, your GAT, you're now down to 10 ammo and it's jammed. Which means you only have 2 shots. I mean, 3 shots now. So you're gonna miss it for 1 shot. You can't use it. That was a critical miss there, my friend. I'm sorry about that bot, though. That bot goes, I don't like getting hit, and he's gonna go after you both with his own GAT. Now that guy uses it. And, oh, hold on. I thought I turned it off. Our buddy, you guys are lucky. You get a 6 on him. They get a 6. They get a 6. So that guy, that mechanized war drone has its own jam. And it misses the 2 of you. You are both exceptionally lucky right now. Well, it's either a good hit or you miss something. Or they miss. I don't know how to handle it, guys. You guys are just on an unbelievable, either it's really good or really bad luck, but either way it ends up working out. I mean, wow. Wow, you got lucky. I know. Now what's going on now? You gonna attack? Mystic again? I'm guessing you're going with your GAT. You have your alien GAT. All right. Mystic shoots with the alien GAT that you have, and you hit, ooh, a 19, and you get 10, 12 damage with your alien GAT. Nice one on that. So it goes from 50 down to 38. There you go, my friend. Not bad. Now you can't use... You gonna fix your gun? Alright. You did hit last time. That is true. You did hit last time. Correct. You hit it. You hit for 20 damage. You just didn't get the multiple criticals on it. That's all. You hit it 20 though. Alright. Yes, your gun is jammed, so you're gonna take the minute to fix it. Alright, I like it. You take this roll to fix. Alright, let's see if you can fix it right away or if it's gonna take some time. Yep, he has to fix his, correct. Ooh. Well, I was going to give, look at that, you got it at 12. You have luck, so you have 11 or higher. And you got 12. Nice. All right, they need a 50-50 for them. So here's our coin that we use for 50-50. Actually, we're just going to roll this because right now the dice are in here and the stuff in the way. So, all right, it has to be 10 or higher. Right, I think. Yep. Oh, no, they missed. They are still jammed. You guys got lucky. They got a 7. The mechanized war drone is jammed for one more round. And you're not. Now, he doesn't shoot, so Mystic, it's on you again. You guys get lucky. Anyways, you start blasting. Alright, well. Nope. We start blasting with your incendiary. And there we go. And you hit for 16. You get the damage on it, so you get 10. 18 damage. Nice shot. And now it also, one of the nice things is because it's incendiary, you actually, with the 16 there, they're a little bit, they have some electronic malfunctions. So you now go down to, they bring it down to 22 health, but it loses the use of one of its weapons. And then our buddy here, Mythic, goes in with theirs, right? Or did you already shoot? Yeah. Mythic's gonna go in with theirs. Their laser gat, I'm guessing. Their alien gat, right? Yeah. I'm guessing since that we've been using. And oh no. You missed, you got a 9. It was a close one. You fist bumped mid-combat. Nice one, buddy. Melted some wiring, exactly. Melted some wiring, one of the arms isn't working. Now that guy only goes after you. Only has one arm. It has to have a 14 or higher to hit. And it misses. Oh, look at that, you missed, it got a 10. You guys are lucky, the mechanized war drone is still malfunctioning slightly. And it's back onto you. What you doing, my friend? Alright, here we go. Keep it going. Oh. And 15, you hit him for 5, 12. Well, my friend, you go from 22 minus 12. Bring it down to 10. It starts sparking a bit, malfunctioning a bit more, kind of spinning in circles. Uh-oh. Mystic, do you think you can take it out? You think you can take it out, Mystic? Oh yeah. And then, oh wow, it landed on top of each other. Well, that isn't doing one. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just say, well, yeah, I think you killed it anyways. I was gonna say that's a ×2 because it landed on top of each other. But that would be 10, 14, say, yeah, it's dead. Nice. You shoot it, and that mechanized war drone spins around a few more times, and then explodes. You see a little explosion, and when it explodes, out blows a bunch of ammo that you guys get to use for your Gatling guns. So one for you, some plasma stuff for our buddy there, since that's what your alien Gatling gun, uses. And you also both find... Where'd it go? I thought I had another one. Hold on. You both find 2 of the slammers, which are our pogs, or wasteland currency. You find 2 more. So that gets you 20 pogs each added to you. And then on top of that, you also, each of you find an agility, well, not that one. Sorry. They're going to go with this one. We're going to use this. This is going to be our engineering booster for the time being, because I don't know where it went. You both find an engineering booster. So there you go. You refill your things, you get a bunch of that, and then for your bosses, now since you refill all that, you also get some scrap metal, which, I don't have the scrap metal here. I thought I used to have it. Which you might be able to use to create some armor or upgrade your weapons with. and something like that. Now your others, let's see. We do like to throw in a health pack for you guys each, and I think that's all we have here. After that guy blew up was it's the scrap metal. I forgot to make the images for that one, but you got some scrap metal, and you got some electronic parts, so maybe you can upgrade something. Ooh, you take his metal pieces as a trophy. I like it. Metal pieces as a trophy for our buddy Mystic. So let's go and find Mystic here and go. He now has metal pieces. Metal pieces. Metal pieces. Some metal pieces. Mystic has 100 pogs. Big BK does not. So I'm guessing Big BK is wondering if he can take some of the pogs there. Those pogs there for him. What do we say? What I'm going to do here while we're waiting, I'm going to pull these out and finish the rest of handing out the commons and uncommons while you're deciding what you're going to do here from the break. All right. There we go. Yeah, decide what you want to do. All right, sounds good. You're gonna have a trade where you do one of the. So you get 10 Mystic takes, and our buddy Big BK takes 30 Pogs. Nice, friendly. Having some friends here. All right, let's get this all out for all of you. There we go. Wow, that evened out pretty nicely. So there we go. All of the bulk has been handed out also. You need 30 to get your armor. Yes, you do. You do need 30 for your armor, so that's good. You get your armor. Nice. So we'll have to see what the armor ends up looking like, because you guys are pretty beat up. You're going. We are gonna make you wait. We're wandering around. We're gonna go and hang out with a friend. We're gonna go hang out here with our buddy over here. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Thank you. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you save our shows. Check us out on X, whatnot, Twitch, and on YouTube, as you've seen us here. So make sure you do. It helps us all out. Have a great one. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Let's go hang out with our buddy Wade.